Girl, I'm back again. I'm back because I've been seeing all these videos about, oh, you can make money with a website. And people are telling you that it is possible, but nobody's telling you how. No one is actually sharing a step-by-step video of how to make money with a website. And you're out here searching how to make money online, how to make money from home, small business ideas. And you're just coming up with ideas and ideas, and you're not actually taking any steps to make those ideas reality. We need to fix that. And so in today's video, I'm spilling the tea, but let me tell you something. Nothing in this video and nothing in any video that I share is gonna make you get rich quick. You're not gonna be like a multimillionaire in 2 days. You're not. You're just not. But are these steps actionable? Do you have access to them? Are you able to sit down in front of your laptop, do what I'm telling you to do, and create a path to income on your own terms? Yes. Yes, you are. You are going to be able to do these things. And so in today's video, I have 9 steps, not ideas. And while all 9 of them are important, if you miss step number 8, you've missed out. Like if you missed step number 8, you've missed the whole point of this video. It's going to be very hard for you to make the kind of money that you want to make with a website. Okay. So I'm going to share these 9 steps with you, but I want you to fully understand what I'm talking about. So it's going to get technical in like 3, 2, 1. Here's the thing. In the digital economy, there are only 2 main ways you can actually make money with a website. Hang with me. I'm going to nerd out a little bit, but I'm going to break it down in a way that's popping so you get it. There are only 2 main ways that you can make money with a website. The first way that you can make money with a website is by selling something, okay? You could be selling hair extensions. You could be selling jewelry. You could be selling your course. You could be selling a digital product. You could be selling fill in the blank. The first way to make money with a website is to sell something. The second way to make money with a website is the way I'm actually going to share with you in this video, because you don't have to sell anything. It's pretty much passive. I'm trying to stay away from the phrase passive income these days, because when I talk about it in a realistic way, people don't like that. They want to watch channels that sell them dreams, but that's just not me, okay? When it comes to the digital economy, this is pretty much as passive as it gets. So listen up, okay? The second way that money can be made with a website, which is the way we're going to talk about in this video, is by having information up on a simple website and then having links to other people's products on that website. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can either have a website that sells your products, or you can have a website that promotes other people's products. And then you get a percentage when people buy those products. And if none of this makes sense to you yet, it's going to make sense in a second. Okay. I'm going to break it down. It's going to make sense by point number 6 or 7. So you just have to hang with me. It builds. So let me show you someone who's doing this at the highest level. Now, remember, you're not on their level yet. You're just starting out. So don't expect to have their results, but you can expect to have results. You would find some success, just not as much as their success just yet. You haven't been doing it as long as them. But a great example of a website that makes a lot of money using what I'm about to teach you in this video is a website called AppSumo.com. When I found this website, I was like, people are brilliant in this world. And there's so many ways to make money in this world. I'm too excited about this video. AppSumo.com. And when you look at that website, you might think, what does this even mean? Back in the day, you had to be super smart. You had to be able to build apps and build technology and be a startup founder and raise capital to make so much money. But today, girl, you don't need all that. You really don't. Okay. So here's the gag. Here's what this person did. He created a website called AppSumo, obviously, and he has listed people's apps, other people's apps, like smart people who have built apps for different things. He's listed their apps on his website, and I'll tell you how to list affiliate links in a second, but he listed all these apps, and whenever people sign up for these other people's apps, so you know what an app is on your phone, right? So whenever people sign up for these apps, AppSumo gets a cut from whatever fee they pay to the people who actually build apps. It's pretty much the same thing. So technically, AppSumo is a marketplace for affiliate links to apps, basically, and you can create your own one-page marketplace for affiliate links as well. And so I'm going to share with you the 9 steps that would help you do that. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Step number 1 is to pick a profitable niche. Not all websites are created equal. There's some websites that nobody's checking for. Nobody cares. Nobody's looking for that. But there's some websites that are always buzzing because people are always looking for those websites. And so how do you make sure that the website that you create after watching this video would be one that people are checking for? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to share all the tools you need. The first tool you need if you want to create a website that people will be searching for is a tool called answeringpublic.com. Basically, you just go on there. It tells tells you the real questions people are asking, what a lot of people want to know about, what kinds of websites people are clicking on, so you can have an idea of what niches are relevant. So you don't just come out and create a website that nobody cares about. Okay, so that's step number one. Step number two, buy a domain name. Now, here's what nobody's going to tell you. Everyone can say, oh, you need a domain name that's catchy. You need a domain name that maybe has your name in it, one you can trademark, yada, yada, yada. You know what you really need? You need a domain name with strong SEO. SEO means search engine optimization. It just means you need a domain name with words in it that people are searching for. Remember, the goal is to get to the bag. It's not just to have a fancy, cute little website. It's to get to the bag. So you want a website that people actually click on, because those clicks are what we aim to monetize. So if you want to monetize clicks, you need to have clicks. And if you want to get clicks, you need to be seen. And if you want to be seen, your website needs to be search optimized. And how do you do that? Through the domain name, and specifically the domain extension. So you want to use a word that is highly searched so that whenever people type that word, your website pops up. And one of the most searched words on the internet is the word online itself, right? You found this video possibly because you've been searching how to make money online on YouTube, right? So people search the word online a lot. How to build an online presence, how to build an online brand, an online business, online this, online that. People search the word online a lot of times, every day, every week, every month. And yes, it's actually possible to get a domain name with the .online extension. The website is get.online, and I'm going to link it down in the description box as well. Their domain extensions are pretty affordable, but to get it at an even steeper discount, you can type the word launch at checkout and you get a discount. So yeah, that's step number two. Number three is to obviously set up hosting for your website. Now, there are different tools that can be used for website hosting, and they're all pretty much the same, to be honest. So I'm not going to say any one specific website hosting tool is better than the other. There are a lot of them. There's Bluehost, there's Hostinger, they're different kinds, right? But you can do your research and find the one that fits your specific niche more and purchase it, or something that fits your budget. They're pretty much the same for hosting. So step number three is to purchase hosting from a credible website hosting platform. Now, number four, this is the part where AI comes in and saves us yet again. Because back in the day, if I was making this video, I'll tell you, so the next thing you need to do is find a website designer or book an agency to create your website for you, but you don't need to do that. I'm so sorry. If you're a website designer in this community, I'm so sorry that AI is taking your job. I'm really, really sorry. But for the other women who need this and who want to access this without paying thousands of dollars, yeah, there's a tool called Elementor. I think that's how it's pronounced. So it's Elementor. It literally allows you drag and drop to build your own website DIY style. And it also allows you to have different pages on your website, including affiliate pages. That's why I'm mentioning this one. So yeah, you can use that tool to get started. Then the fifth step. Now this step is super important because without affiliate links, you don't have an affiliate website. So how would you get to the bag, right? So that's where this step comes in. Now the fifth step is to find affiliate links. But the thing is, there are a lot of scams out here. There are a lot of fake affiliate programs that tell you to join and sign up, blah, 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 blah. So what my team and I have done is we've done some research and we've compiled a list of credible affiliate programs. And so I'm going to list them for you right here. I hope you're taking notes, girl, because number one is impact.com. Number two is Amazon Associates. Girl, have you noticed that everyone on Instagram these days is like, oh, watch me stack up my jewelry that I got from Instagram, and type shop in the comment section if you want to shop my jewelry. It's because they're part of Amazon Associates. They get paid every single time you use their link to buy the jewelry that they're talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna spill all the tea so you can get to the bag too. And if you're enjoying this video so far and you haven't hit the like button, you haven't hit the subscribe button, do you not like money? Do you not like to get to the bag? Girl, fix it. I'll wait. Done? Okay, cool. So we have impact.com, Amazon Associates, CJ.com, and shareasale.com. Now, these are credible websites as far as our research is concerned. Do your own research as well, okay? This is a free video on the internet, but we have done a ton of research to find these platforms. So these platforms have the affiliate links that you need to be putting on your website. Then number six, this part is very important, but to be honest, all steps are important because they're not just ideas, they're steps. They build on each other. But the thing is, you're not just going to buy a domain name, create a website, and then literally put links like you would in a Google Doc. Like that's not how this works. How it works is you're gonna write articles using ChatGPT, right? For example, if you decide to create a website about fashion, you would have some blog posts about fashion. But when you say things like, oh, 5 ways to look polished on a budget, let's say that's the name of the blog, and you say way number 1, way number 2, make sure that your jewelry is nice. Then when you type jewelry is nice in the blog post, let that be a link. You put a link there. A lot of people do it. Have you ever read an article and you just see that one line is actually a link, and then you click on the link and it takes you to jewelry? That is affiliate marketing. They are making money, but a lot of people don't know. That's why this channel exists, so you can understand the digital economy well. Okay, so you make actual posts. You don't want your website to look spammy or sketchy, and there's no reason for it to look that way when we have AI. You can make your website look good, but then after making it look good, you can have actual blog posts, and you don't even need to sit down for a long time. So you have Elementor to make your website pretty, then you have ChatGPT to write your blog post for you. What is your excuse? You have none. You have no excuse, okay? But the two things you want to have in mind when you are putting up the blog posts and when you're creating content for the website is you want your blog posts and your content to be SEO optimized. And for this, I have a tool for you. It is called Surfer SEO, okay? And number seven is also an important one if you want to maximize earnings, because it's one thing for you to make money directly from the website. It's another thing for you to funnel people and make even more money. And what does that even mean? So on your website, you can have a little section that allows people to put their name and their email address. That section can just read something like join the tribe, join the community. Have you seen that on a lot of people's websites? So this is an example of what I'm talking about. When people give you their email address, then you can also share your blog posts with them. You can also share additional information related to your niche with them. And you can also share affiliate links with them. And every time a person makes a purchase from the affiliate link, you get a percentage. Do you understand what I'm saying? You get it? Okay. There are actually multiple tools you can use for this. I use ConvertKit, but ConvertKit is pretty expensive. So if you're just starting out, I would say you should use Flowdesk, okay? Number eight is, if you missed every other point, I hope you're here. Well, you're here. That's why you can hear this. But number 8 is to drive traffic to the website. And the number one way to drive traffic to a website online, especially if you're a woman and you're talking about topics that are related to women and that women care about, is Pinterest. Yes, I said Pinterest. You need to create a Pinterest account. You need to post images on your Pinterest account. So when people click on your images on Pinterest and they're interested, have you noticed when you click on pins on Pinterest, it takes you to a website? They know something you didn't know, but now you know. Use Pinterest to drive traffic, to get eyeballs onto your website, because the more eyeballs, the more clicks. And the more clicks, the more money, okay? Number 9, we're almost done. Number 9 is to track, optimize, and scale. And for this, you need data, okay? You want to be looking at your analytics consistently, see where your traffic is coming from, see how many people are clicking. ConvertKit would actually help you do this, but you can go on the back end of your website tool directly to look at this data so that you and your team, depending on what your size is at the moment, can see what is performing well and what is not performing well and what you can do better. So these are the steps that are necessary to actually build a website that makes money through affiliate links. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want us to make more in-depth tutorials like this one, just type teach me down in the comment section. We are trying our best here at Launch to Well to bring you very valuable information, not just fluff, not just empty ideas, but valuable information that you can actually take action on. So if you found this helpful, share it with your girlfriends, share it in the group chats, give them the tea. These are the things we need to be talking about with our friends. And remember that I'm rooting for you. So please do not stop rooting for yourself. And until next time, please take care.